Hello. In this session, we're going to focus on unwinding our lower extremities. You can sit on something that you can sit where your knees are lower than your hips. You can always elevate your seat. We're also going to use a pillow and a pad, maybe a yoga strap as well, or some kind of band. That'd be great. Cross one ankle above the other knee and get one finger between each toe. And if you can't do that, do the best you can. If just one finger fits between all your toes, go with that one finger. Work with what you got. All we're going to do is make nice circles here with the ankle foot. So I'm just taking the hand around, guiding the ankle foot in nice circles. Easy. My other hand can be on the shin bone to help keep it still. Easy to make sure it's the ankle foot they're moving, not the whole leg in general. Reverse that other way around. Your body's going to go forward and back. That's all right. Easy. Be gentle. Just encourage those toes to make a big circle around the ankle. Easy, like a moon around a planet. See, that wasn't so bad. Let's do the other side. And again, if all your fingers don't fit, don't worry about it. Do the best that you can. Easy breeze, just making a nice circle with the ankle and foot. Easy, and toes. Breathe. Other hand can be on your shin bone, just to give some stability there. Easy, your body does go forward and back. Make sure you're doing comfort here and not pain or strain. Reverse. Other way around. You're not trying to rip the foot off of your body. Breathe deeply. 4, you are trying to encourage a nice, gentle, large range of motion. 3, easy. Make sure you breathe. 2, if you get to a little sticky spot, slow it down. Again, you can always press pause and take it at your leisure. Now, the other way, recross. You're going to have your hands one on either side of your foot, your big toe side and the pinky toe side. You're going to rotate the sole of the foot, the bottom of your foot, so that it faces up towards you, away from the floor. That would be the big toe edge coming closer to you. Use your hands to help you. And then release that. And do it again. Easy. Just rotate the sole of the foot to face you. And then release. One more of those. Again, the sole of the foot rotates to face you. Release. Now you're going to do the opposite. Use your hands to help you. You're going to rotate the bottom of the foot, the sole of the foot, to face more away from you towards the floor. And then release. Again, so you're twisting the pinky toe edge towards the floor a lot. Easy. And release one more time. Again, use your arms, hands to help you rotate the sole of the foot to face more away from you. Return. Let's oscillate between that. You're going to rotate the sole of the foot towards you, then return center, and then away from you, and return. Again, towards you. Really great job. And away from you. One more each way like that. Towards you. That's right, breathe. And then away from you. And then recross your legs. Really great job. Take your hands on either side of your foot, big toe edge, pinky toe side, right? You're going to rotate the bottom of the foot, the part that you walk on, sole of the foot towards you. Easy. And then release that. Use your arms and hands to help you. Rotate the sole of the foot to face you. That's right, that's all you do. One more time, breathing, rotate the sole of the foot to face you. Great job. Now, use your grip, use your hands up. You rotate the sole of the foot, the pinky toe edge goes towards the floor strongly, so it's bending towards the pinky toe side of the foot. Release. You're rotating, bending the foot towards the pinky toe edge, so the foot faces the floor more, spot on the foot. One more time. Again, rotate. Use your hands and grip to help you. Return center. Let's oscillate each way. You're going to rotate the sole of the foot towards you, and then come center. And then rotate away from you. That's right. And come center. Towards you. Center. Breathe. Away from you. That's right. Center. One way each way. Towards you. That's really great. And then sole of the foot away from you. Yeah. And recross your legs again. Use your hands down there again. Now, one hand is on the toes, other hand is on the heel bone. I'm going to pull the toes back towards me as I push the heel bone away from me. That's called flexing your foot. And then release a bit. Again, I pull the toes towards me and I guide that heel bone away from me without moving the shin. And then release one more time. It's called flexing your foot. Pull the toes towards you, push the heel bone away. Really enjoy that. Now reverse that. I'm going to grab onto the toenail side of my foot and pull that towards me as I guide the heel bone back towards the shin knee. I'm pulling that heel bone back as I pull the toes towards me. And then release. This is called pointing. Again, toes come down, heel bone goes back. That's right. Return. I pull the toes towards me and I guide that heel bone back towards that knee. Return. We're going to do both. You pull the toes towards you, push the heel bone away. That's right. When you reverse, toes come towards the other way, the heel bone goes in the opposite direction. That's right. Reverse again. So I'm flipping my hands here as well. Here, my opposite hand pulls the toes towards me. When I reverse this, I said that wrong. Here, the opposite hand pulls the toes toward you when you point. Heel bone comes towards the knee. When I reverse, it's the same side hand as that foot pulling toes towards me, opposite hand pushing the heel bone away. Then they flip again. Easy. If that doesn't make sense to you, don't worry about it. Just pull the toes and press the heel. And then rest. Other side. I'm grabbing with the same side hand here on the toes, opposite hand to the heel bone. I'm pulling the toes back toward the shin bone, guiding that heel bone away from me. And then release. It's called flexing your foot. Pull the toes back, guide the heel bone away from you. That's right. Release. Really gentle, but do be firm if you can. Pull the toes, press the heel bone, reverse. Now the opposite side hand grabs onto the toenail side of the foot, same side hand to the heel bone. I pull the toes back to me and I guide that heel bone towards that same side knee, as if the heel bone could grow up to the knee, and release that. Toes come towards you, heel bone pulls towards the ankle on the back side, and release. One more time. Again, toes towards you, heel bone. That's right. It's called pointing. Now I'm going to oscillate, reverse. Same side hand pulls the toes back, push the heel bone away with the opposite. Reverse that. Opposite hand pulls it towards you. Same side hand pulls the heel bone up towards that knee. Reverse, flex, easy, breathe. Really great job. And then point. Take your time. Really good. Again, flex toes towards the front of the shin bone, heel bone away. Reverse, heel towards the back of the shin bone, towards you. One more time. Toes come towards the front of your shin bone, heel goes away. Reverse, heel bone goes towards the back of the shin bone, toes come towards you. And rest. And those are the basics of the motion, right? Now we're going to lay on our back. You thought I'd never ask. A pillow will be really helpful here. You're going to lay on your back with the back of your hips on the pillow, cushion, block, whatever you got. You can also use a strap here around one foot. That will help you. Make sure it's comfortable so that you have less tension to your neck and shoulders here. Other knee is bent, foot on the floor. Right. Now we're going to go back to that first thing we did earlier. You're going to rotate the sole of the foot so the big toe edge comes closer to you, as if the sole of the foot is facing the other leg. And then return. And again, the hands can help you. So you pull on the big toe side hand to guide that foot toward you. Try and keep your leg fairly still. And then return. One more time. Again, pull on that big toe side. Sole of the foot faces the other leg. Great job. Return. Now reverse. Pull with the pinky toe side arm and let the sole of the foot face away from your body. And then return. Again, pull with the pinky toe side arm mostly to help that foot rotate to face out. That's right. Return. One more time. Again, gently pull here. Really great job. Let's also between them. You go one way, pull with the same side, arm is the big toe, that's right, and then return center. And then go the other way, pull with the pinky toe side, that's right. Return. Again, easy, go one way, that's right, very good job. Center, and then the other way. We really lack strength in this range of motion for many people. Easy, breathe. Getting your foot to do this motion is really healthy and really great for you. Easy. Yeah, that was really good. And then we're just going to switch sides there. Take your time. You can always press pause. Relax your shoulders here. Other knee bent, foot on the floor. All right, and again, so the big toe edge, I'm going to pull with the big toe edge side hand to let the sole of the foot face the foot that's on the floor as much as you can. And then return. The same thing, it faces that side of the room, that where the foot is down. It's facing that side of the room. And return one more time. Again, pull with that big toe edge arm to help you with that motion. Return, now go the other way. That could be tricky. It's not going to be as big a range of motion. And then return, that's natural. Again, now I'm pulling with the pinky toe side arm to help me. The sole of the foot faces away from me. One more time. Again, pull with the pinky toe side, foot faces away from me. That's right. Now, let's combine them. You pull the sole of the foot towards you to face the other leg, and then the ceiling-ish. And you go the other way, pull with the pinky toe side. Return center. Pull with the one side. Great job. Return. And the arms can help you pull on that strap. The strap is not necessary. It just gives you a bit of feedback and some assistance. Easy breathe. And then return. And again, pull. Yeah. And return. Remove the strap. Bend the knee. Put that foot down. Then you're going to lift your other leg up in the air. Here we go. We're going to flex our foot so your toes come back towards you and you're pushing your heel bone up to the sky. And you're going to point, you reach your toes up and pull the heel bone back towards you, back towards that knee. Flex, easy, we're going right to the oscillation. And then point, this is a much more common motion, easy. Again, flex, relaxing your shoulders, you got it. If your knee's not perfectly straight, don't worry about it, make it as long as you can. Point, bend the knee, put that foot down, other knee too, leg up to the sky, you got it. Flex, pull the toes back towards you, reach the heel up. Now pull the heel towards the back of that knee and reach the toes away from you. Again, press the heel bone away from you, pull the tops of the toes towards you. Then toes away from you, pull the heel bone towards you. So it's not just toes, right? It's whole foot from toes to heel bone. You're trying to activate there. That's right. And then point strongly. And then bend that knee into your chest, then bend two knees into your chest. All right, here we go. Both legs up to the sky. We'll do the flexing and pointing first. Flex both ankles, relaxing your shoulders. Great. And point, quite strongly, that's right. Toes come towards you, really reach those heels up into the ceiling strongly. Pull those toes back. Then reverse, toes reach to the ceiling, pull the heels down towards the floor. Again, heels reach up, toes pull back, relaxing your shoulders. Toes reach up, heels draw down. And again, heels up, toes back, toes up, heels back, and just come between those two. Now, this is hard. I'm going to take your hands to your kneecaps and try not to let the kneecaps rotate or open out to the side. They're going to want to do a bit of both. All that you're going to do, you're going to try and get the soles of your feet to face each other without moving your thigh bones too much, and then return. Do that again. Soles of the feet, the bottom of the feet, try to face each other without rotating your legs or opening them or bringing them together, and return. And again, soles of the feet face inward, so the big toe edge of the foot comes towards you. And then return, reverse that. Now the pinky toe edges, so the soles of the feet try and face away from each other. That's right, return. Hands on your knees and thighs to help you get feedback there. Again, can those kneecaps stay still? Can those thigh bones stay still? Soles of the feet away from each other. And then return. Again, easy. Soles of the feet away from each other. Let's add it together. Soles of the feet towards each other. Great job. Return. Soles of the feet away from each other. Very good job. Return. Soles of the feet towards each other. You can always take a break. Return. If your legs are getting tired here, take a break. Hit pause. Away from each other. Come back to it when you're ready. Again, soles of the feet towards each other, relaxing your shoulders. Return. Soles of the feet away from each other. You got it. Return. Bend your knees, arms down, one foot down, 2 feet down. Enjoy your break. Break's over. One leg up to the sky. Now we're going to combine all those things together like we did earlier with our fingers between our toes, right? But now we have no assistance. Flex your foot. Keeping your foot flexed, you're going to bring the big toe edge towards you so the sole of the foot faces the other foot. Stay like that. And then you're going to try and point your toes, keeping the inner edge of the foot towards you, and then reach the toes up center, toes up, heel back. There's our full point. Now, you're going to stay pointed a bit and try and get the sole of the foot to face the other way, pinky toe edge towards you. It'll help to eventually flex the foot strongly and then flex more center. That was just one circle, one revolution. Again, sole of the foot away from you. And then as this try to point, you're going to bring those toes up to the sky, circling to the full point. Keep the point a bit. Try and get the pinky toe edge to rotate out, keeping your kneecap thigh bone still. You can have one or both hands there to help you. And then come into your full flex. So your toes are making a circle, right? They go, if there's a clock face on the wall, remember clock faces. If from the 12, which is flexing, it goes over to a 9, and then it reaches points down to where 6 might be. Now reach over to that 3, outer edge down, and then come all the way back up to the 12. Again, you reach over, the sole of the foot, and then you're going to reach down towards the 6th center. Then you pull the toes on the whole side of the foot over towards the 3, and then flex back center. Again, sole of the foot faces one way, you reach over to the 9, that's right. Reach down to the 6, relax your shoulders. Sole of the foot faces the other way, reach over to the 3 with that pinky toe, and then flex back to 12. One more time around this way. Yes, I said this way. Sole of the foot towards the other leg, thigh bone stay still. Reach down towards that 6 o'clock position. Reach over towards the 3. Yes, slow is nice, slow is important. And then back to the 12. Take a break if you need to, but we're reversing. From this 12 o'clock position, toes at 12, heel at 6. Gonna reach the toes, outside edge comes towards you, pinky toe edge, over towards that 3, not leg, toes. And then reach down towards the 6. Reach over towards the 9. You're gonna flex the foot to start, and then flex it more to finish back at the 12. Again, toes reach over. They try and touch the 3 o'clock position. You're gonna start to point there. You're gonna point more strongly, come down to 6 o'clock directly. Reach over to 9 o'clock with the toes. To get to more 9, 10, 11, 12, you're gonna have to flex the toes, push the heel up, come back to that 12 o'clock. Again, over towards the 3. Great job. Reach down towards the 6. Beautiful job. Reach over towards the 9. Come back up to that 12 o'clock. Just 2 more around the clocks. Over towards the 3. Relax your shoulders. Easy. Down towards the 6. Great job. Reach over to that 9. That's right. Reach, flex back to the 12. What did I say? One more time, I think. Here we go. Again, stretch that leg as much as you can. It can be a little bent. That's fine. 3. That's right. The 3 is hard. Way down to that 6, pointing strongly. Now start to reach over to that 9. You'll start to flex to come back to that 12. Relax your shoulders and then bend the knee, put the foot down. You can feel a difference in your feet and ankles there quite strongly. Other knee to you, up to the sky we go. So you're gonna flex your foot strongly here. So again, we're in a clock face here. Your toes are at the 12, your heels at the 6. You're trying to trace, I think of my toes, but you can think of your heel if you want to. Toes tracing a circle on a clock face. So from here, at the 12 o'clock, you're going to rotate the inner edge of the foot to face the other like we've done before. Then you're going to start to reach down to that 3. You're going to start to point those toes more. Then from the 3, reach down to the 6 o'clock position, pointing center. From 6, keep the point of it, reach the foot, try and get the pinky toe edge to reach down. Over to the 9, get the sole of the foot to face away from you. You're going to flex the foot strongly to come around to that full 12 o'clock position. Again, sole of the foot comes inwards, reach those toes over for the 3, then keep that motion going, reach all the way down towards the 6. That's right. Now, outer edge of the foot comes over towards the side of the room for that 9. You're going to pull those toes back, 10, 11, flex 12 strongly. 3 more times. Again, sole of the foot comes towards the other leg, and then reach the toes out, reaching from the 3, 4, 5, 6. Now really trace from 6, where's that 7? And then reach over to the 8. Reach over to the 9. Flex those toes more. 10, 11. One more time around the clock, clockwise. Again, easy. Over across to the 3. You got it. Reach down to that 6 o'clock position. Really great job. Reach over to the 9, and then pull it back to the 12 o'clock position. Now we have to reverse. Yes, I said have to. You're going to let the pinky toe edge go out, and then reach over to that 9 o'clock position. Then really reach across and down to the 8 and the 7 before you come to 6. Don't skip those numbers. From 6, you go to the 5, 4. You'll start to flex the toes on the 3. Then you flex more, 2. Flex more, 1, and flex fully, 12. Again, keep the flex as you reach to the 11 with the toes, the 10. As you go to the 9 o'clock, you'll start to point. Where's the 8? Stretch to the 8, 7, relax your shoulders, full point, 6, great job. Reach over to the 5, relax your other foot on the floor, 4. You'll start to flex the toes on the 3, easy, 2, really great job. 2 more rounds to go. Again, over and across towards the 9. Reach down to the 8. Oh, 8 is hard. 7. And full point, 6. Reach over and across to the 5. Relax your shoulders. 4. Start to flex on the 3. Flex more, 2. Flex more, 1. Full flex center, last time around the clock. It goes by so fast. 11, easy. 10, where's that 9? Keep the legs still. Reach those toes across to the 8. And then 7. Full point strongly, 6. And reach to the 5. You got it. 4, start to flex on the 3 more. 2, 1, flex strongly, 12. Bend that knee, 2 feet down. That was energizing. 1 knee, 2 chest. Yes, there's more. You can always hit pause. 2 legs up. All right. Flex both ankles. Here we go. You're going to make whatever circle makes sense to you. Your toes and feet can go in the same direction. Make a nice circle that we just practiced. Or they can go in opposing directions. What you're trying not to do is to rotate your knees or move your thigh bones. Easy. That was just one full circle. Take your time. Easy. Gentle. Easy control. All the way. Strongly point. Easy breathe. You're going to feel how hard it is to keep those legs in tandem. Breathe deeply. And we got 3 more circles here. Again, if your legs, knees are not perfectly straight, don't lose too much sleep about it. You can always take your hands and legs to support you there. Easy. Reach all the way around. Only 2 more circles. See, it's not bad. Easy. Take your time. Reach down and across, pointing strongly. Really reach across, over. That's right. Full flex. One more time. Gentle. Easy control. Yes, it is slow. I know it's hard to control. It can feel more successful if it's quicker, but you might be skipping numbers like the number 8 and the number 4 or 5, which can be difficult. Stay here. We get to reverse. All right. Other way around. Again, if your legs are doing opposing circles or the same circle, it doesn't matter. Just take your time. Easy. Gently. Take your time. It's fine to stay there and breathe and just say, I'm going too quick. I need to pause here. That was just one circle. And again, take your time. Easy. Getting your feet and ankles to go through all these ranges of motion, pointing strongly. Reach way over, relaxing your shoulders. Easy. We've only got 3 more circles to go. Keep those knees and thigh bones very still. Take your time. Easy. Pointing strongly. You got to reach over. Get all those numbers in there. There's a lot of them. There's 12 numbers to count. Easy. Just 2 more around the clock. Take your time. Easy. Reach gently. Wide across your throat. Relaxing your shoulders. No pain or strain to your joints. You can always take a break. There's no big deal here. Easy. One more time around the clock. It's a lot more than just ankle circles, as you can feel. There's a lot of legs or a lot of lower torso supporting those legs in the air. And thank God you're on a pillow. Someone's being very kind to you today, and you're welcome. Really great job there. Bend your knees. 1 foot down, 2 feet down. Little rest. Great job. Now let's do some gentle patterns with our legs. We're adding a couple of movements in here. 1 knee to you, 2 knees to you. Your lower back should be right on the cushion. Legs up to the sky. Now, as you flex your ankles, legs open wide apart like a big book. And as you point, you're going to close your legs together tightly. Flex and open. Great. Point and close 4. Great. Flex and open, relaxing your shoulders. Point and close 3. Really great job. Flex and open. You got it. Point and close 2. Flex. Great. Open. Nice. Point and close. Now 1 leg lowers. Flex both ankles. Lower the leg only as far as your lower back stays rounded. Point both to return the legs. Other leg lowers. Both ankles flex. Lower back stays rounded. Great job. Point both to return. Let's do 4 more of those. Flex to lower gently. 4. Great job. Point to return. You might feel other legs flitzing. You might feel the top of your foot and ankle really strongly here. That is wonderful, and you're welcome. 2 more. Again, easy breathe. People tend to be weak there. No offense. Easy. And then point to return. That part of your body needs to be really strong to be supportive to your whole lower half. Easy. The stronger you can flex your foot, which is what gives you that sensation, the longer you'll have a lower connect chain that's strong from your toes, foot, ankle, knee, hip. Will work much better for you if you have real strength and full capacity down there. Remove the pillow gently. Arms wide to the side, feet a little wide. Let your knees and hips twist to one side gently. Be kind to yourself. Enjoy. Big breath in. Eyes can be on the ceiling. And then return. And then knees and hips can go the other way, gently. Take your time, really great. Big breath in. Oh, and then gently return. You're gonna roll over to your side here, take your time. Come on to your hands and knees. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. You're gonna reach one leg long behind you, curl all toes under. Push the heel back, bring your chin to your chest, tail to your face, hips are square, round your front. So there's that flexing motion through the ankle. You're gonna point, come forward and arch, keeping the bottom of the toes on the floor, big stretch there on the lower toes there. Again, push the heel back, hips square, round your spine. 4, you gotta look at your thigh bones. Come forward, chest up, extend, arch. Really great job. Again, push the heel back, curl, round deeply. 3, really great job there. Come forward, chest up, extend, arch. We don't spend a lot of time on our feet, breathe deeply. I mean, we don't spend a lot of time thinking about the articulation of our toes, ankle, and foot. And it's really great when we do, because there's a lot of 1/3 of the joints in your body are in your ankle and foot. So that is a lot of joints that could use a lot more attention through our daily practice. Now, you're gonna rotate that long leg foot to face the floor, reach the other arm up to the sky. My hand's out of frame, it's all right. I'll get over it. You're gonna reach the arm overhead, reach the side of the ribs up towards the sky, push the foot down, let your head go with you, side bending, gently, and then return. If it doesn't feel good, don't go so far. Again, reach up and over, those hips press forward as the ribs press up to the ceiling. 4, really great job. And then return. And here's that ankle motion we worked on a lot, right, where the big toe edge is coming towards the inner leg. 3, easy, really good. You can feel how strong it is now. Again, reach up and over, stretching. 2, one more time, really great job there. Again, easy, reach up and over, really great job. Bring it up. 2 hands down, 2 knees down, push back, take a little rest. In whatever position feels restful for you. Now, I'm gonna switch and face the other way so you can see my other leg long. Wrist under shoulders, knees under hips, looking down toward the floor. With a straight knee, push the heel back, hips square to the floor, chin to your chest, tail to your face, around your spine, back of the ribs press up to the ceiling behind you. As you come forward, shift forward, toes on the floor, arch. Front of the ribs go towards the floor in front of you, between your hands and knee. Again, push the heel back, chin to chest, tail to face, round your spine, hips square. Great job. Come forward, chest up, extend, arch. Really good job. Again, push the heel back, stretch the leg long, round your spine. You're doing excellent work. Come forward, chest up, extend, and arch. 2 more. Again, push the heel back, chin to chest, tail to face, round. Really good. Come forward, chest up, extend, arch. 1 more time. Again, press the heel back, curl, round, back of the ribs go up to the sky behind you. Front of the ribs go towards the floor in front of you. Now, that long leg, rotate the whole foot to the floor, hips twist towards the same side arm to the sky. You're gonna push the floor away with your bottom arm, press the side of the ribs up to the ceiling, arm goes overhead, let your head go with you, look forward into space where your chest faces your eyes face. And then return. That feels so rejuvenatory. Again, that whole long-legged foot pushes against the floor as the ribs yawn up to the ceiling and beyond. 4, let your head go with you. Great job. And then return. Beautiful. Again, stretch, dive, up, over, lengthen. 3, really nice, everyone. And then bring it back. 2 more there. Again, dive, push the floor away strongly. Reach 2. And then return. 1 more time, doing really well. Again, stretch, dive, up, over, lengthen. Beautiful job. You got it. And return. 2 hands down, 2 knees down. Push back, little stretch, and rest. Yeah. And there you go. Congratulations. Over before you knew it even started, right? So all of those ankle motions are really, really important for long-term health and wellness. Your ankle and foot, again, 1/3 of the joints in your body are down there. So all the more reason to find out how much strength and capacity you can encourage yourself to gain. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to exercising with you in the future. Yours in good health. Take care.